Good evening. I'm Malcolm Tyler.
I'm Leah Scruggs. Today is April 1st, 2011. Welcome to Tiger TV. This evening's top stories include the unveiling of Miss Spelman and Mr. Blue and White candidates,
In a conversation between former Atlanta Mayor Andrew Young and controversial author Salman Rushdie at last week's Crown Forum. With stirring spirituals, the Morehouse College Glee Club thrilled a Los Angeles crowd during the Glee Club's 100th anniversary celebration concert at the Nokia Theater in Los Angeles. The sold-out event was hosted by the Greater Los Angeles Morehouse Alumni Association, the Los Angeles Morehouse Parent Association, and County Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas. Having performed before presidents, international audiences, the 1996 Olympic Games, and the funeral of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the Glee Club has become a recognized group of vocalists over the years.
The United States Postal Service unveiled the latest stamp in its Black Heritage series this week. The newest edition honors the late U.S. Representative Barbara Jordan, one of the first African Americans to gain political power in the face of an oppressive society. During a ceremony in King's Chapel, Jordan was recognized for being the first African American to serve in the Texas State Senate since Reconstruction, the first African American woman from a southern state to serve in the United States Congress, and the first African American woman to deliver a keynote address at the National Democratic Convention in 1976. Jordan's image will be the 34th stamp in the U.S. Postal Service's Black Heritage series and the 4th stamp unveiled at Morehouse. Other African American stamps revealed at Morehouse include Harriet Tubman, Oscar Micheaux, and Martin Luther King Jr.
After the break, we will have a look at SGA elections, the conversation between former Atlanta Mayor Andrew Young and controversial author Salman Rushdie during last week's Crown Forum.
Also, stay tuned for a surprise announcement about the Morehouse football team's return to Washington, D.C.
There's a monster in my bathtub. There's one on the couch. There's a monster on my bed.
Keep innocent things from triggering an asthma attack.
Please make the monsters go away.
Learn how to stop their asthma attacks at noattacks.org.
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.
Author and distinguished writer-in-residence at Emory University, Sir Salman Rushdie told Morehouse audiences that it is a good sign that young people have been protesting about old regimes in Egypt, Tunisia, and other North African countries. Rushdie's views were part of a wide-ranging talk with former Atlanta Mayor Andrew Young during a Crown Forum conversation held in the Martin Luther King Jr. International Chapel.
Sir Salman Rushdie, who many know as the writer who was issued a death sentence after angering many Muslims with his 1988 book, The Satanic Verses, also talked about his love for pop culture. He has had cameo appearances in several films, including Bridget Jones's Diary and Then She Found Me, and in a music video for actress Scarlett Johansson's music album. It's that time of year again, campaign season at Morehouse College. Candidates eager to make changes on campus campaigned for student government executive positions for the 2011-2012 school year. Campaign season is always a busy time at Morehouse as candidates hang elaborate flyers, make t-shirts, posters, and anything to separate themselves from the competition. The debates last week showed each of the executive board's candidates' platforms and allowed students to raise questions and concerns. Voting will be April 7th on TigerNet.
One of HBCU's most popular rivalries will be renewed when the Morehouse Maroon Tigers take on the Howard University Bison in the nation's first football classic on September 10th in Washington, D.C. Presented by the United Negro College Fund and the Washington Convention and Sports Authority. The game will be played for the next 3 years in the Robert F. Kennedy Stadium in Washington, D.C. Morehouse President Dr. Robert M. Franklin said, and quote, "The Morehouse community is very pleased about the renewal of the much anticipated Nations Football Classic between Morehouse College and Howard University. Alumni and students from both legendary institutions are excited." Tickets for the game range from $25 to $60 and are available at www.ticketmaster.com. For more information about the game, go to www.nationsfootballclassic.com.
Ms. Spellman serves as an ambassador for Spelman College and serves as a liaison to prospective students, parents, as well as donors and external constituents. Ms. Spellman carries herself in a manner that enhances the image of the college. Mr. Blue and White and his court serve as the male ambassadors for Spelman College. They represent the ideals of the young women who attend this illustrious institution and maintain a connection to the brother school Morehouse and other schools in the AUC. The court consists of gentlemen from Morehouse who aim to promote Spelman College and all it stands for. Tiger TV reporter Camille Hawkins was there to cover their unveiling.
Miss and Mr. Spellman is one of the most prestigious pageants here in Atlanta University Center. Tiger TV is here to present Irreplaceable, a timeless connection.
Last year I worked with Lacey, who was Miss Spelman College, 2009 to 2010, and I love the institution of Miss Spelman College, I love the organization, and I love Spelman.
Every year, Spelman College holds one of the most prestigious pageants in the Atlanta University Center. Miss Spelman and her court and Mr. Blue and White and his court serve as the king and queen of Spelman College. The court consists of gentlemen from the AUC. Each court jointly serves the Spelman community through philanthropic and educational endeavors.
I think it's important to have Mr. Blue and White because you need to have that male representation, especially at an all-girls college, to keep the connection between Morehouse and Spelman.
I think it's important to have a Miss Spelman College because we need someone to represent our school, someone who is genuine, someone who is approachable, someone who is personable, someone who is intelligent, someone that we can relate to. Remember the date, April 9th, 2011, 6 o'clock in Sisters Chapel. I'm Camille Hawkins reporting for Tiger TV.
That's all for tonight, Atlanta. Thank you for watching Tiger TV.
If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a story, please contact us at tigertv2011@gmail.com. I'm Leah Scruggs.
And I'm Malcolm Tyler. Have a great evening.